As you can see, Amanda's not here with us today, but the show will go on.
Right.
Show will go on, don't worry. Are you ready for it? It's time for Top of the Top. Okay. I think you're going to like this one. Australia has just introduced new legislation that protects workers' rights to disconnect after hours. Now, if this law passes, companies would face fines for penalizing employees for failing to respond to work-related communication during off hours. So your boss and coworkers can't contact you about work after work. However, which sounds great, all right? Critics say this is government overreach that would make it harder for companies to get their work done. What do we think, Jerry-O?
Man, you know, this is going to make me sound like Scrooge, but I really think it's up to like you as a person to set those boundaries. Like, I don't need the government to say you can't, you know, get in touch with me after 5. I just don't answer those emails after 5.
Oh, we know, Jerry.
Oh, yeah.
We all know that, Jerry.
Know.
We know Jerry just never answers our texts or our phone calls or our emails.
You know, I think it's hard, though, to set boundaries, you know, against your employer, you know, for your employers, because it's like they're paying you, right? So it's hard. You just take whatever they give you, right?
Yeah.
But, you know, I'm going to say I love it. I like the idea of somebody putting in a protection from me, but it's less, though, about the boundaries, or excuse me, about the limits that they can reach out to you. I think it's more about the expectation, though, because I think it's going to create higher expectation of your employer to go, okay, I'm not going to reach out to you after 5 o'clock, but I expect you to come back to work with this assignment or whatever it is done. You know what I mean?
This for me, though, is be careful what you wish for,
Why is
because
that?
here's what happens. You know, okay, a lot of countries have this already, like in France or in Spain, some of these countries that have great work-life balance, right? But here's what happens a few years from now when AI and the robots start to replace you.
Hey, why you gotta do that?
And then, you know, who needs work-life balance when the robots are, I'm doing your work for you. Goodbye, human.
But how about you do this?
I don't need you
That was
anymore.
wow, that's so cool that we got to hear the Natalie Bot 5000.
That's what happens. Right? You know?
From Bronco. Is that
Yeah.
from Bronco? It's the Natalie 5000. But I think what I would do, I would save my boss's number under the job, right?
Yeah. Okay.
And then when it come up, I would answer the phone and go, who this? And then, when they start,
with the who this?
yeah, who this?
Who this?
How you get this number?
Yeah.
And then when they start talking, I'll be like, she not here, you know? So I don't have to do the work, right? Because I feel like there are some people that you get penalized for it because people get promoted sometimes because they're always accessible. But that's stressful to you that you're always accessible. And some people go, well, you didn't want to work your way up the ladder. No, I just want you to leave me alone at happy hour. So I can be happy.
You know, my coach used to say this, and I truly, truly believe it, to your point, is that training or rest is just as important as training. And so just like you working and you want to be productive at work, I also need time to recharge. And if you constantly blasting me with work, I could never now come in. Then I got an attitude. Now I'm sitting at HR because I done cussed somebody out.
I
You know
think,
what I mean?
That's right.
Yeah,
And then to me, although Natalie, who protects the boss from me? When I have no life, and I'm calling the boss and go, so what you wearing tomorrow? You know, what we doing? You know what I'm saying?
I'm so sorry. Can we hear Natalie Bot 5000 again?
Yeah, Natalie Bot 5000. Natalie Bot 5000 is much more fun than Natalie. Okay, there we go. A woman wrote into an advice column because she wants to get a tattoo, but her husband is very much against it. She says she chose a discreet design, including her children's initials, that she'd like on the inside of her wrist. You know, very discreet, and it's her kids' initials, okay? But her husband has always found tattoos mildly repulsive, and she says she will regret it. So should she get the tattoo? Would you consult your partner?
What do you think?
Okay, here's an interesting story. So, a few years ago, many, many moons ago, my husband actually on an anniversary decided to get a tattoo, not just one tattoo, 3 tattoos combining. It was our anniversary date with my name. You can see it kind of there.
Oh, that's romantic.
Josh and Luke's, all in different kinds of fonts. Now, he did this without me knowing. He just showed up with it one day. And I'm like, at first I was like, huh? You did what?
Yeah.
And then at first I was like, okay, I'm not sure I like it. But then I was like, over time it grew on me. Now, of course, I love it because it's sentimental.
Yeah.
It's the kind of guy he is. But at first I remember thinking, what's gonna happen when my dad, who you know, my dad is a military man, Latino male, we go on vacation, my husband takes his shirt off, my dad is not a tattoo guy, he's gonna be like, what did Joe do? I didn't think he would be into that, but even my dad was like, oh, Joe got tattoos, and he was okay with it, so I was like, oh, Mario's okay with it, I'm okay with it, everything was fine. So,
Your dad was okay
thank
with
God, he was fine with it,
dad was
so
okay.
it's fine, but
Yeah.
I love it now. I mean, I think it's great. I mean, I think as long as it's, you know, it's sentimental.
Yeah.
And to me, it's something that's meaningful. If it's meaningful, I don't think you really should have to ask for permission. You know?
I see
don't
that
know.
differently.
You see that differently?
I see that differently.
I don't know.
I married my wife the way I married my wife, like, you know, and
Really?
that's, you know what I mean? Now look.
Now, if she got a beautiful
She can,
bar.
whoa, okay, so for all of you booers,
Okay.
That's right. Go ahead,
Okay.
Osbourne.
let me reverse this one because I was actually thinking about doing a whole face tattoo. Whoa. Wait, I thought I shouldn't.
Well, a face is different.
No, you can't say it's different. I'm a wrist person. I've got a wrist infatuation now. Now what? I love wrist. Now what you see, look, now I got you, right? I think she should consult with her. My wife is constantly consulting on me.
Yeah.
Like, how do I look in this dress? How does my makeup look? How does my hair look?
That's all temporary.
No,
That's temporary.
look, if you don't ask me on that, you should ask me too about the tattoo.
Well.
Okay, well, let me
You
tell
ask
you what
my
I think.
opinion on all this other stuff.
Right. This is how I look at it. If I come back from the church convention and, and I got OG Christian on my thigh, that's between me and God.
Yeah.
But you as my husband, but we're kind of similar in this.
Yeah.
That I would consult my husband on that permanent decision
Yeah.
of
Right.
a tattoo.
Yeah.
But we're kind of similar.
Yeah.
We're similar.
I mean, I think if it's something that is going to be very large and whatever, I think it would be nice to say, hey, you know, what do you think?
Yeah.
But I think if it's something that is meaningful to the couple, like some couples get wedding bands tattooed on their
Right.
fingers or the initials.
But they consult each other. I'm
Yeah.
sure they go say, hey, what do you think about this? And you're like, oh, yeah, that's cool. Let's do it together. Or no, like, again, I mean, I don't fools with tattoos. I'm not judging anybody with tattoos.
Yeah.
I just don't,
Right.
I personally don't fools with tattoos.
What you
You
think,
can't
Jay?
see it on me
Well,
anyways.
it's funny. I was.
It's okay, Jerry, you can laugh.
Gary, go ahead. Okay, what do you say?
You know, it's funny. I've been with my wife for over 20 years, and
Yeah.
I was gonna get like her name like here across my chest, and my wife was like, "Don't do that."
Yeah.
Let's see if we make it to 21.
Yeah.
There's that. Okay.
But I like Joe's tattoo. It's little.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
It's cool, man.
Pretty cool, right?
Natalie in that like script.
Yeah.
Sexy and discreet. It was
Yeah.
sexy and discreet.
It's not so discreet, Sheryl. It's kind of there.
Well, no.
It's kind of.
No, you would see your husband back. I wouldn't see your husband back.
True. That's true.
You know?
All right. What do you expect from a babysitter? Well, a Missouri mom sparked some debate online after posting a pretty extensive chore list from her babysitter. The note reads, "You are more than welcome to hang out and watch TV all night.
Sure.
But if you want to make some extra money, these are some jobs that are up for grabs." Now here, listen, look. The chores range from vacuuming the couch for $3, cleaning all the mirrors for $10, scrubbing the inside of her fridge for $15. What do we think of the list? I mean, you get all that extra babysitting money on top of it.
No,
You know, I mean,
here's if you add
there's a lot of extra money to be made
right, but
there.
that's a lot of extra work. If you add that up, that's only $68. I need $32 more to get to $100. So that's a lot of work. You should have cleaned that up before I became a damn babysitter. I'm not.
I don't know what
I
she's charging for baby, or how much she's getting for babysitting by the
That's
hour.
what I
but
wanna know.
But I do think, I mean, there's a lot of extra money to be made here on top of that.
Yeah,
So if you're an enterprising young person, I'm like, I'm cleaning everything, and I'm gonna make
If
some
you add,
extra
I think
cash
you're right,
here.
because when you add that to what you're getting paid, because look, I used to do babysitting all the time, and by the time you put the babies down to sleep, you just sitting there like killing time.
Yeah.
Might as well. So I think it's great to incentivize them to just,
Totally.
hey, you might as well do this while I'm out and about, you know?
Yeah, absolutely.
But you know,
Money too long.
when the kids are down and you're babysitting, that's when you're like snooping through medicine chests and stuff. Everybody knows that. You know?
Oh, Jerry.
Right. Back in the old days.
No, we had a babysitter who like really cleaned up our house, like folded like clothes and everything, and my wife and I were like, that's way too weird. No, we're like, no, never again.
By the way, there's like $3 to vacuum the couch. If you
That's
vacuum
easy.
under the couch, you could find like $20 under the couch.
Oh!
So, hey, extra money to be had under those cushions, okay? Coming up next from the hit CBS series Young Sheldon, the young and enthusiastic Ian Armitage is here. We'll be right back.
We've watched our first guest grow up before our eyes as the star of CBS's hit comedy Young Sheldon. In tonight's season premiere, he'll have to choose between staying in Germany and becoming a Nobel laureate or returning home to help his Mima. Take a look.
Sheldon Lee Cooper,
I told you I'm not going home.
I am your mother. What I say goes. What are you doing?
Passive resistance. Good luck lifting my limp body.
Your grandmother lost her home.
And I feel terrible, but I can't change what happened.
You could be there for your Mima.
Does she even want us there?
Of course she does.
Please welcome our friend, the always delightful Ian Armitage.
Welcome.
So much. I'm so excited to be back here.
We're glad to have you back. And whenever you come to visit, you're always working on something new, like magic tricks or juggling. So what skill have you been practicing lately?
I am a massive nerd.
You're wrong for that.
Well, a couple. Let's see. I love learning languages, so I've been trying to learn some Arabic, some Musty Arabic, or
Okay.
Egyptian Arabic,
Okay, fantastic.
which is such a cool and interesting language. We went to Egypt over the summer, and I got this.
wow.
And then the other thing I'm learning.
Yeah, fantastic.
I'm not good at it yet. Don't clap. But the other thing I'm learning, and I'm so bad at it, I literally started learning this like less than a week ago, is how to use a butterfly knife or a balisong.
Whoa.
I like that.
Whoa.
But I'm not. I have some friends who are really good at it, but I alas am not at that level yet.
I
But
like
it's
that.
fun to play around.
I have a question.
Yeah.
I have a question. Since we last saw you, have you joined a gang?
It's an Egyptian Arabic speaking butterfly knife twirling gang. Sounds about on brand.
Yes, so move on to
I'm
numb
gonna try the butterfly knife
Sure,
thing.
of course you
so-
can.
Wait a minute.
Second, chill out, everybody.
Hide behind something. Oh dear. See, this is how scared I am. I need something
See?
for protection.
Nobody's ever seen you with a butterfly knife. You scared.
Any? Do I have any pointers or anything?
How about this? There's actually, I noticed some over here that I managed to conveniently drop on that table. So I can show you something. How about this?
Yeah.
So I believe this is called a double rollout open. So we start with it closed like this. And there's two handles. The one with the latch is called the bite handle, and this is the safety handle. And my hands are wet, so if this goes flying out and hits some damn stone. I'm kidding, it won't.
Okay.
So you want to hold the handle without the latch,
Okay.
like that in your hand.
But shouldn't
then-
I say something like, "I'm gonna cut you, fool"?
That would be
Do we
awesome.
say that now? Are we saying that now?
I don't know.
That's
Should
so
I say something?
1970.
The fact that he's so much of a better actor than me makes me feel sad.
Right. You supposed to, no, Jerry, you're supposed to say jive turkey.
Okay. All right.
That's how you do it. Jive turkey right there.
Okay. Let me try. You ready?
Okay, go ahead.
I'm gonna cut you, jive turkey.
Nice. And then you want to flip the bally and the handle back over your hand. Yeah, nice. Then yeah, rotate it around and bring it back. Nice. Look at you. He's better than me at it.
So Well, I might ask you in the break what's the difference between that and nunchucks, but also I hear you're speaking German. No sprechen Sie Deutsch. All I know is where's the
Deutsch.
no sprechen Sie Deutsch. Where's the Flughafen? All I know is where's the airport, right?
Well, I will say this was less of a. German is such an interesting language to learn, but this was less of a me, going there and starting to learn. Although I have been to Germany, this was because of the show. In an upcoming episode, I get to speak some German. So I had an awesome German language instructor, and I got to learn a little bit, which I have not retained.
I actually speak a little German. Let me try it. Yoo-hoo, big summer blowout.
That's what we got to go to Germany with next time.
Exactly.
Right.
Ian, this is actually, and we're going to get kind of serious. I'm going to get a little emotional because we really have grown up with you. This is the 7th and final season of Young Sheldon. I'm just getting emotional even like talking about it. I can only imagine how emotional it is for you.
It is very hard, and I think the main thing that you need to keep in mind, especially with something like this, is the only reason I feel so sad or emotional about it is because we've had such a wonderful time. So I would not be feeling sadness or feeling that I'll miss my family on Young Sheldon, all our incredible cast and crew, if it had been an awful experience. I wouldn't be feeling any of that. So I just feel so grateful that I've gotten to grow up and hang out with such a wonderful group of people. Annie Potts, and then just such an incredible. She is the coolest.
Yes. And wait a minute. When you walked out, then stand up for a minute, because we had a little growth spurt, maybe.
Thank you.
And I'm wearing heels.
The problem is, you've had a pretty spurt. You always are so beautiful, and every time I come back here, no. She gets prettier every time, and it doesn't. It's like, do you ever hear? I like auditory illusions. So there's one where it sounds like the notes keep going up. It goes like da 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 da, and it just sounds like it keeps getting higher.
Yeah.
You just get prettier every time, and every time I see you, I'm like,
That doesn't work that way. It doesn't work that way. Put that ridge. You put that ridge out there. Put that ridge on me. I feel it. So when we come back, Ian's going to teach Jerry another one of his special skills. You don't want to miss it. And we're back with the star of Young Sheldon himself, Ian Armitage. And Ian, among your many talents, you're also a TikTok star, and you went viral with this video. Let's take a look. All right, I feel it.
Which is a little ironic for two reasons. Number one, I don't really do TikTok. I don't run my own TikTok, and also I didn't know I was being recorded. This was completely organic. But no, it makes me laugh because I feel like an old man when I'm talking to my friends, because they'll be talking about trends in TikTok and dances and slang and stuff, and I'm like, yeah. Do we still say lit? Sure.
I feel the same way, but I think Jerry has a question for you.
Well, yes, actually, I do. I too would like to go viral on TikTok. Would you please teach me how to do that?
All right, I feel it.
Young pupil, I shall teach you my ways.
I'll try.
Okay. I feel it.
Went over here?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
So, I feel like we got to start with a stretch or something.
Okay.
You're in good shape. You don't need it. I think it's more for me than anything.
Oh, okay.
So we start by, can you just do a simple squat like this?
Okay.
Down like that. Nice.
Oh, gosh.
Check you up. And then,
I just pooped myself.
do I need to help you up, or can you go up like that?
I can do it.
That's the get low. Get low.
Nice. So you want to go down again, a little faster.
Okay.
Like that. Nice.
Okay.
And then out again.
All right.
And then down again.
Okay.
Down. Down.
All right.
And then
Okay, y'all got it.
the second part of that,
Okay. So y'all.
if I hadn't knocked down the little table, we'd have some water for you.
Just taking my pulse. I'm just taking my pulse.
We can bring a medic on set if we need it.
Okay.
And then the second
We have
part
one
of
of those
that.
defib machines around here, right?
Clear.
We got you, Jerry.
Then the second part of that is sticking out your left heel like this.
Okay. A left heel, sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry, I'm a little lightheaded.
You're doing good. No, it's fine. The oxygen. Then twirling around like this.
Okay, turn around like
Landing with
that.
your foot like that.
feel it.
And then stepping back out.
And then back out.
Nice, like that. So you got one of these going
Okay,
on.
Okay,
Yeah!
That's that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's that hip hop hokey pokey.
okay.
Okay, let's put it all together. Give us a beat. Oh.
Okay. Wait, hold on 1 second. Hold on.
Oh, you gonna get your knife? Oh,
God. Okay. Come on. I'll take one. You ready?
Ready? Here we go.
And now this way. I gotta say, I may play a fake genius on TV, but when it comes to the dance floor, you're the genius.
Ian, thank you so much for being here. The 7th and final season of Young Sheldon premieres tonight, right here on CBS and Sheets on Paramount Plus. We've got local entrepreneur Percy Master V. Miller is here to help us celebrate Black History Month when we come back.
Our next guest is a hip-hop icon who, over the past 30 years, has made the journey from music artist to successful entrepreneur. Please welcome, or like he likes to say in his song, make him say, na 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 na, for Percy Master P. Miller. Well, you know what? I gotta say, it is an honor to have you here. You know, last year, give it up. Last year was the 50th anniversary of hip hop, and you know, your first business was hip hop.
Yes.
Refresh everyone on your journey into the music industry.
Well, I grew up in poverty, and I want people to know that if I can make it, you can make it.
Yeah.
And so hip hop was, for me, is us being able to speak our verse and let our people know that we can make money in something, that we can own it. I mean, we look at the people that came before us, they was just artists. And I said I wanted to change the game. I wanted to bridge that wealth gap by us being in hip hop, saying we're gonna make a larger percentage of the music, the money that was putting out. And so, yeah, I mean, it's been a while, but I wanna let you guys know, putting your trust and faith in God, look where we are right now, that we're growing, constantly getting better.
I feel like Master P, I should call you Professor now,
Yes.
Master Professor,
Yeah.
because now you have your hands in over 50 different businesses.
Yes.
Why was it important for you to branch out of the music industry?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, so I realized that in life you could be great at one thing, but all the other cultures of people, they are investing their money into other things. And so I invest my money into things that I love, that I want to build economic empowerment for our culture and our community. I want to be able to give back. And I said, I just can't just have one thing. And so I do everything that I love and that I like, and I do it with passion.
Do everything that you love. I absolutely love that. Yeah.
Right.
And so it's not about me. Everything I fight for right now is not about me. It's bigger than us. I don't do nothing for money. I make a lot of money because of the hard work that I do, and I let God lead me on this journey. That's what's so different about what I'm doing.
Yeah, and you just talked about it, you know, fighting for these things that you're passionate about. It. There is a major wealth gap in America, and you're doing a lot about that. Can you explain what you're doing to address it?
Yes, so with me and Snoop, we're business partners. We're creating family brands. So a lot of people look at these names, but Broder's Food, next Miller Foods, Distribution, we're creating family brands because we realize it's not enough when you look at African Americans, when you look at business owners. We can't employ our people that look like us because none of us really own anything. And so you look at CEOs in Fortune 500 companies, we make 1/10 of 1%, and we have to change that. So when we march in the middle of the streets, whether it's blacks, whites, Asian, Latinos, we all marching together because we want change.
Yeah.
And so I'm telling people out here, do not be afraid because we all want change. Yeah. And we got to fight these corporate giants. Times have changed. A lot of us fighting for what happened in the past. No, I'm fighting for what can we do for a better future.
And you mentioned your partnership with Snoop Dogg and
Yes.
Brodus Foods. Explain what that is and what's your advice to people who do want to start their own business?
My advice to people that want to start their own business, just start. Don't be afraid to swing at the ball because a lot of us have a lot of talent. And I want to break that negative cycle to where people say that we can't grow up, but we can because I'm a living testimony that I come from poverty and now I'm able to help my people, give my people opportunities and jobs, and we just want what's fair. What I fight for every day, Martin Luther King fought for our civil rights. I fight for the injustice that's happening in corporate America, and we're gonna stick together. We gotta stand in front of these stores. We gotta stand together. This is not about cereal. I want people to know the cereal is the small thing, right? Once we get cereal in, then we're giving our consumers more healthy alternatives and things like that, and I'm partnering up with other Black-owned companies because my mission is to help them, whether it's sweet kiwi, whether it's fish bone, seafood, whether it's Brodus Foods. We're partnering up because we want to open the doors for so many other African-American owned products and brands so they can get their fair share.
Yeah, and you know, this is so cool, and I love this. You know, you've done something pretty cool here because you mentioned cereal, and here we are celebrating Black History Month, and you brought to market the first Black-owned cereal company. So when you talk about cereal, you know, with you and obviously Snoop, why did you feel like it was important for you to get into the breakfast products?
I mean, breakfast is the most important meal of the day. Now me and Snoop, we're the kings of breakfast food the same way we put that same energy into music, but allow us to grow up and get better and take care of our families and build those family brands. Because now, like I said, we're the kings of breakfast food. It's not only cereal no more. Now we got Mama Snoop oatmeal, grits, pancakes. I'm just saying, the way we bridge the wealth gap is we got to make some money off it. Because think about it, putting our face, getting royalty deals. If somebody was making $200 million, they gave us 10% of that. That means I'm going to put my face on there and I'm going to get $20 million, which is a lot of money, right? Yeah. But they're going to take $180 million. We have to change that narrative. And that's the way we do it.
I know you and Snoop, of course, you guys have a close friendship. How did you guys meet? Where did the relationship start?
So I met Snoop making music. He was doing music with one of my guys, and I was like, this guy is the biggest star in the world when talk about music. People saying his career was over. I said, you know what? If I ever get opportunity, I want to work with this guy. I want to do music with him. I want to put his music out. And so the power of words is so real. You have to manifest whatever you think and dream of, right? And so I said it when I met Snoop. He said what he wanted for a song. I gave him way more than that. The rest is history. We ended up being friends.
Oh, wow. I love that
Amazing. Wow. I can't thank you enough for being here.
Yes.
And hopefully you inspire others to start their own businesses and just get at it and start their own.
Well, I'm going to tell anybody out here, my first journey was me just trying to make it out of poverty. This journey, I'm letting God lead me on, and I know it's going to be even bigger than ever.
Thank you so much for being here. We want to tell everybody in today's studio audience, you're going home with a $100 Sweet Kiwi gift certificate. Sweet Kiwi is collaborating with Snoop Cereal. This yogurt helps support gut health, wellness, and nutrient absorption. It is rich in protein, probiotics, fiber, and immune-boosting superfoods. And for your chance to win this giveaway at home, go to the Talks Facebook page. We'll be right back. Master Peete, thank you.
Up next, 5 incredible deals you'll need to see to believe. With discounts up to 81% off, you won't want to miss this week's Found It on the Talk segment.
Today, Found It on the Talk, we're teaming up with our sponsors at morningsave.com to hook you up with some amazing items to help you stay cozy and comfortable this winter.
And you can shop along with us when you see that QR code. Well, you know what to do. Just grab your phone or go to morningsave.com to purchase. And you can say you found it all right here on the talk. Now, here to tell us all about these incredible deals, as always, is our friend Chilan Liu. Hello.
Hello, everyone. Hello, everyone. Happy New Year. 新年快乐，恭喜发财. I hope the year of the dragon brings everyone a lot of good luck and prosperity. And speaking of luck, I have a little bit of luck because I brought something for everyone today, from fashion to function to products that just keep you feeling good all year long. And we're going to keep you looking good and feeling good with this first product. This is a 3-pack of Adrienne Vittadini Body Shaper Tights. Now, we all know it's cold outside, it's freezing, but you can still look stylish and stay warm while you're wearing these black tights. They feel so good on. And that's because they're super stretchy, they're soft, and they also feature this great compression waist for that added support, which is so nice. You can pair them with heels, you can pair them with boots, or you can wear them with a dress or a long coat.
Love
For spring
I
wear.
love your looks there.
Start
They look great
rocking
on
it.
you.
Nice.
My little-
Yes.
So what are you going to be rocking, Natalie? You going to be rocking
I think
these?
I'm going to rock all those looks that you were. I think they're great. I think Krista will like these,
Crystal's
Akbar.
gonna love this. She's gonna love these.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
this time of year, it's always great to pair tights with anything.
I love the opacity too. It looks great. All right, let's talk about savings for these tights, shall we?
Yeah.
Now, tights like this is a 3-pack. It can be priced as high as $108, but guess what? We have it for only $20. That's basically getting 3 pairs for the price of 1, right? That's your deal. Akbar, I know you're going to be rocking those as well.
Okay.
All right, now let's get a jump start on spring cleaning, because I'm all about this. This is the Eubank
cool.
5-in-1 interchangeable floor and window cleaning kit.
Okay.
Yeah, this kit is
I like
actually designed
this.
just to make cleaning your routine just so much more efficient, saving you time, energy, and even water. Now, the cool thing about this kit, it comes with all of the attachments that you see here that quickly snap into a handle. Yeah, and the handle even has the spray feature, which makes it so convenient.
Wow.
Plus, it has a window cleaning squeegee, which really allows you to clean your house from top to bottom. Akbar, what are you going to be cleaning?
You know what? This is great. It saves so much time. I love to clean, especially for the high areas that you can't reach. And all of these accessories go in and out real quick. You can be done in 30 minutes, cleaning the whole house. That's me.
All right, let's talk about this.
30
So
minutes.
everyone can have a
30
clean
minutes.
house. This cleaning kit can be priced as high as $70 elsewhere, but Morning Save has it for only $19.99. Isn't that great? Love it. Love all the microfiber too. Okay, now that our house is all spick and span, can we talk about getting cozy in the bedroom?
Yes, yes.
Take a look at this Cloth and Gable all-season down alternative comforter. One of the easiest ways to just give your bedroom that refresh that we all want is to switch out the comforter. I love this sage green color.
This is beautiful.
Isn't it so on trend? It's so nice and it's so cozy. And what makes this really unique is the baffle box construction here, which prevents the fabrics, the fibers from actually shifting, so everything always stays in place.
That's so annoying.
It stays snug and warm no matter what you're doing on those cold winter nights. Natalie, where are you going to throw this?
I don't know. I like all the different colors, so I'd like to get one in every color, one for every room of the house.
You know what? You should. I mean, that's great. That's a great. This is amazing.
Look.
And for this price, you're probably going to get one from every room. And this is a customer favorite at Morning Save, so should we get to the price?
Yeah, get to it.
Now, this comforter can be priced as high as $120 elsewhere. We have it for only $29.99 to $39.99. Isn't that amazing?
Very nice.
Cozy. All right, speaking of cozy, can we add some relaxation into the home? Take a look at this. Akbar, you sit down. Sharper Image Shiatsu foot and calf massager. I'm all about this massager because this is all you need to keep your calves and your feet feeling fresh, feeling relaxed. Oh, did you check it out? Akbar, we've got 3 massage modes, 3 levels of compression, and there's even a heated option. Oh, yeah. Akbar, what do you think? What do you think?
Are you talking to me?
I know.
This feels so good. You know, first off, I got some big dogs. I wear size 15, and my feet, look, my feet fit in this thing, and it feels so good. It's massaging the gastrocnemius. Those are the calves.
What is that?
The calves. It just feels so good. The feet, oh my, I've been on my feet all day today. This feels
It's a
great.
treat for your puppies,
All right,
huh?
go, Sheila, just keep talking. Just keep going, keep going.
Well, I can tell you that when it's not in use, you just roll the cover over, and boom, you can tuck it away. Isn't that so awesome? Should we get to the price of this? Isn't this so nice?
How much? How much?
Now, a foot and calf massager like this can be priced as high as $330 elsewhere. We have it for only $149.99 at Morning Save. I'm so sorry, Osbourne. You have to put your shoes back on. We have to check out the next item.
All right, I'll put my shoes back on. You guys keep going. I'll put my shoes back on.
Okay, now that we're all relaxed, let's up the cozy factor even more at home. Natalie, you were mentioning that you are all about this robe.
Love
this
this
is the
robe.
Mythology plush Berber robe, and when you put this on, you
so
just feel like
soft.
you're lounging in luxury, right?
Oh my gosh, it
Isn't
feels
it so
amazing.
cozy?
It feels like a little teddy bear.
This is, I know, it literally is everything that you want in a robe. You have your softness, you have the style, you have the function. I mean, look at this. You have pockets for your remote control. How much cozier can it get?
Pockets
This
for
is
your-
literally
pocket for your remote control.
Or your cell phone.
or your cell phone. You know what? This is the ultimate winter partner. Like, you know, no spouse, just this. Just this robe at home.
Okay.
Natalie, you can be rocking this on chilly nights.
Okay, goodbye, Joe. This is my new winter partner.
All right, shall we talk about savings?
Yeah.
Now, a robe like this can be priced as high as $70, but we have it for only $19.99 for a new winter partner. And guess what? Everyone in our studio audience is going to go home with a robe.
Sheelon, thank you so much. Go to morningsave.com right now to purchase. We'll be right back.
Tomorrow we got a brand new episode of The Talk. Milo Ventimiglia will join us. Justin Long is guest co-hosting. And we get to